this video episode, we're going to be talking about how to teach value to your students. So let's dive in on this episode and let's make some art. Alright, number one is to start off with your grayscales. I think that's the best start in terms of teaching value. You can do grayscales in a number of different ways. I would start off with a pencil grayscale, 10 shades of gray. And then you could do a colored pencil version for a monochromatic scale. But then you can also do grayscales with line, right? So you could do a hatching grayscale, a cross-hatching grayscale, a stippling grayscale, and a scribbling grayscale. And you can, through this way, students are going to learn how to create a variety of values, but also are given a variety of skills in terms of how many different ways they can create a range of values and then apply them to their designs or their artworks. Okay, number two is to do your value spheres. So now we're going to do, and these can just be mini explorations. It can even be done in a sketchbook, right? Even your grayscales and then your value sphere on the same page. They're going to do a value sphere, so doing their circle and then drawing a circle and then turning it into a sphere. So creating the illusion of form on a two-dimensional surface, right? Using value to create a sense of realism and depth, and implied light and shadows, and implied space, using their value scale, right? So applying the value onto a spherical surface, right? Thinking about how they're going to make their marks not flat, right? Because it's a sphere. So thinking about how to create the illusion of a sphere, and the light source hitting it and the cast shadows on a sphere, right? So thinking about doing that. Number three is to do a reverse value sphere, so giving them black paper instead of white paper, and then they're going to create their value sphere using either white charcoal or white colored pencil to create their values, right? Because they already have black, so now we're going to do a reverse value sphere. A reversed value sphere on their paper, and then exploring how to do the opposite, right? So starting off with the dark and then adding in the light to create value. All right, my question for you is this: how do you teach value in your classroom? What kind of activities do you do? Let me know in the comment section of the video, and I would love to hear from you, and I will personally respond back. Number four is still life drawings. So now that they got some skills in terms of creating value, you can now set up some still lifes. They can either pick something out of their pencil box, go outside and find an object. You can set up your own still lifes on each table, just some simple objects, and then they can create a still life observational drawing. If you don't want to set up anything, just have them take off a shoe and they can draw their shoe. That's a great way to do a still life drawing. And then I think that is it's an awesome opportunity to explore using their values. They can have their value skills that they practice out and use them as references for the values within their work, right? So, or you can always do like a picture. You could do like a value grid drawing, right? You could take a picture of something, or if you're needing some pre-done ones, I do have them in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. Some grayscale black and white images that are grid draws that can explore value within. And then you can take pictures of something or yourself if you want, and then they can recreate it in a sketchbook, exploring just the values. And if it's already in black and white, they can already start navigating, laying out, and creating the values to recreate the image on whatever surface they're making it. But if you're looking for some pre-done ones, I do have them for every season and some of the holidays and different themes. You can check out my value art resources. They're all my own original photography in my Teachers Pay Teachers store by clicking the link in the description of the video. All right, next one is to do some monochromatic artworks. So you can design a monochromatic artwork for your students. So thinking about, it could be a portrait, it could be, they can go find and take photographs of something that they're interested in, and then you can print them off in black and white for them. That's all you need to do. And then they can draw it and then color it using a monochromatic color scheme. So just using one color to fill in the image, and that could be done with paint, it could be done with oil pastel or colored pencils, whatever medium you would like to explore. Maybe it's mixed media, but they're only allowed to use one color. I think that either doing a self-portrait or either letting them go take a picture and then you print off the image and then present it to them in just, you know, black and white, just so that way you're eliminating all the colors and it's just values only. I think that's a great way to then give them the tools they need to create a value, you know, a monochromatic artwork. And now even for their pictures, you might want to take their pictures, right, and then print those off in black and white. Again, that's just going to help them see the values a little bit better. And if you want to transfer those into grid drawings, you can also teach them grid drawing skills if you want to add that into the mix, just to help support their ability to draw it and recreate the image more realistically. All right. If you're looking for some art lessons and units for value, you can find them in the Ms. Artastic Teachers Pay Teachers store by clicking the link in the description of the video. It'll say Ms. Artastic Value Art Lessons. Click here, and that will take you to all my art units and art lessons and resources for teaching the element of art value. They're all pre-done and ready to go with all your worksheets done, your examples, your lesson plans, rubrics, everything's ready to go with my resources. If you want to use that as a place to find some inspiration, I highly suggest you click that link in the description of the video. All right, and this is your reminder that in a few short days, the Artastic Collective Art Curriculum will be opening for enrollment. It is designed for art educators, so if you're looking for a fully planned art curriculum and you want a bunch of resources to pick and choose from, you can find my art curriculum, the Artastic Collective Art Curriculum. It opens in the first week of January and it only opens for 5 short days. And there's only a limited amount of space because I only take in a certain amount of new members to ensure that I can properly support and help get everyone get situated and going in the curriculum. And because I don't have a team, it's just me, I want to make sure that I give you the attention that you need. So that is the Artastic Collective Art Curriculum. It has resources for the elements of art, the principles of design, ceramics and sculpture, sketchbook. It has resources for themes, a variety of different themes for all the holidays and seasons. It includes the Art Teacher Growth Course to help you plan your year from back to school through the year all the way to the end of the year, and it'll provide you with all the templates, workbooks, and resources that you need to make that happen, and of course all of the resources to help you plan your year and make it so much easier so you can go from stressed out, trying to figure out what to teach, to a calmer, happier, stress-free you. And if you're looking to enroll or find more information or even get on the wait list so you don't miss out and you are ready to join before the limited space is full, right? Then you can get on the wait list by scanning the QR code on the screen, and there you'll also find more information about the Artastic Collective Art Curriculum, and it will, sorry, oh, my brain just died. Anyways, you can scan the QR code on the screen and it will take you there. You can sign up for the wait list, and then I will email you personally myself to let you know that the membership has opened for enrollment. So you can check that out, artasticcollective.com, link in the description of the video, or scan the QR code on the screen. Remember, it opens the very first week of January, and I only open enrollment twice a year, once in January and once in August. So it's really important that if you're interested in it or you're thinking that you might want to take a look at it, to get on the wait list and to check it out, and then that way when it opens you can find out all the details, see images of what art we're going to create, and so much more. So thank you so much for watching. Your next video to watch is how to teach color theory. Please click the link above or in the description of the video to watch that video, how to teach color theory. Thank you again for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps my videos get seen on YouTube. Otherwise, YouTube's like just shoves them into the dark and ghosts them, to be honest. That's what happens. That's what it does. It's social media. I can't do anything about it. That's just the game. that I'm playing here. But YouTube is really my dream. I really love it, and it would really help me if you could subscribe to the channel. I'm hoping to get to 10,000, then my ultimate goal, which is 100,000 subscribers. And that way it's going to help me and allow me to continue to do these videos for you for free and help you get the resources that you need, and help and support, right? So please subscribe to the channel, and it would again help me so very much. Please share my videos and share them to Facebook and be like, hey guys, subscribe to this channel. I really want to get to 100,000 subscribers, and then I will do a big giveaway. If you have some giveaway ideas of what you want to see as a prize for 100,000 and 10,000 subscribers, let me know in the description of the video. I want all the input. Oh yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.